This is a diary entry from 100 years ago today. Sunday, January 11th, 1925. Lay abed until time to take Frank to Sunday school, and then I went and got papers, mail, etc. Went down to get him at noon. Did most of my studying in AM, finished up in PM. Frank went up to Mary Staples in PM, had popcorn, etc. Bath and Eve, bed about 9:30. Early for me. Read funny paper. Aside from that, have studied nearly all day, including work on Ind. Shall write into stuff tomorrow. To lay abed, I think, is the equivalent of what we call bed rotting, so good for her. I feel you, Louise. I'm still not really clear on who Frank is, and I don't know if Frank and Frank are separate people, or if she just sometimes refers to him as Frank and sometimes Frank R. And I also still don't know if it's the same Frank, or maybe a third secret Frank who gave her this diary for Christmas. When she says work on Ind, I'm assuming she's talking about the river that goes through Belgium and Germany, but she didn't really give a lot of context, so if anyone else has ideas, I'd be curious to hear that. The last sentence threw me for a loop. I asked a lot of people what they thought it said, and we've come up with a lot of different answers. Could say, shall light into staff tomorrow, shall write into stuff tomorrow. And that seems to make the most sense because she tends to write in sentence fragments a lot of the time. So I think she might mean shall get right into stuff tomorrow, but I'm not totally positive. But do stick around because Louise wrote in this diary every single day in 1925, and we will be going through this entire year with her.